We're at the Isle of Man for the TT Races 2024. An incredible island, fantastic racing and a fan favourite. So let's get stuck in and see it all. The Isle of Man is a mixture of tranquility and the most extreme motorcycle event on the planet. It's a place where steam trains meander around the gorgeous coastline and horse-drawn trams still exist. It is also a place where motorcycle fans from around the world come to celebrate a motorcycle event like no other. The TT Races. This beautiful island is situated between the UK and Ireland. And to get there, thousands of motorcyclists take the ferry across the Irish Sea and to the mecca of motorcycling, the Isle of Man. The TT is the longest running motorcycle road race in the world, and it takes place on closed public roads. Just one lap of this incredible course covers a distance of 37.75 miles, and it has over 200 corners as it travels through towns, villages and the countryside, making it a race like no other. All TT races are special, and the hero riders all dream about etching their name onto one of the trophies. If you wander through the race paddock, you're going to get a chance to see the teams at work. Mechanics working on bikes or sidecars, meticulously going through each nut and bolt, or trailing through data logging and setting up their machines for this extremely demanding course. You will also likely bump into one of the riders who will take time to chat with fans, sign autographs, or stop for a selfie. Pop into the RI tent and you can get measured up, try on different sizes and models, or if you own one, get it refreshed. There are 4 classes for the motorcycles: Superbike, Super Sport, Super Stock and Super Twin, and also 1 sidecar class. If you stay near the paddock, you can watch the start, pit stops and the finish from the grandstands. Or hang out in the fan area for food, drinks, and to watch the race action on the big screen. Before each race, you can really feel the tension build as the roads get closed, race bikes get warmed up, and the TV crews go live. Most of the race fans like to find somewhere around the course to watch from. and get closer to the action. Many, much closer. Hanging out over walls, gates, over hedges and between the trees. Fans hang out all over the course. While some just head for the more iconic landmarks and enjoy a pint. As spectators take up position and line the streets, in the pits and on the start line, it's a very nervous time for loved ones, teams and the riders. But soon it's clear the grid, helmets on, tyre warmers off, and then with one tap, it's go. The racers leave in 10-second intervals for the ultimate test of rider, machine and racecourse. Wherever you watch from, or whatever class, it is spectacular. As motorcycles fly around the course at speeds you can't believe. And just to witness it is something amazing. The only slow bit for the rider is the pit stop, where frantic pit crews fuel up, clean the screen, change the rider's visor, and also the rear tyre. It's also the ultimate test of the machinery, as they all take a real hammering. Unfortunately for some, they don't make it to the end. But for those that do, just to finish the race is a victory in itself. But for the race winners, it's truly a special moment, and one to be celebrated. This year was extra special for Irishman Michael Dunlop, as he became the most successful TT rider in history, as he surpassed his uncle Joey with his 29th TT victory. And also Davey Todd, who won the Superstock and Senior TT races, and I managed to get a few words with him after his first TT win.
How's it feel to win your first TT? It's the best feeling in the world. I've never ever felt anything this good in my entire life. It's what I've dreamed about for a long time now, is winning a TT race, and it doesn't disappoint. That feeling of pulling into the winners' enclosure, into P1, and the team has stood there. It's a dream come true, mate.
Just tell me, sum up the TT, what brought you here and how you feel about it?
TT, I first came over here in 2017. The first time I seen bikes going down the hill, at the top of Bray Hill I stood. First time coming to spectate, I knew I was hooked immediately, addicted to the TT. I said I'd come every single year, but I knew I wanted to go have a go at racing it. Didn't know how I was going to make it happen, but set about it. Ended up entering my first TT the following year, 2018, and I've been hooked ever since. I can't stop coming back, and absolutely love the thing. It's the best thing I've ever done. Winning or not, is still the best thing in the world.
If you've got deeper pockets, the VIP area is a great place to be, as drinks get poured, food served up, and the podium finishers and TT heroes pay a visit. And besides the races, you can also visit local motorcycle shops or watch the stunt shows. For food, and while on the island, I had to get myself a good old fry-up. Eat some fish and chips. And I even found myself a gourmet burger that was freshly made. All with local produce and tasted great. And also the guineas didn't have to travel far, so that definitely had to be enjoyed too. But for me, and the best bit is the Isle of Man TT is one big motorcycle celebration. And where fans travel from around the world,
MotoGeo and MotoGeo,
line the course and watch this spectacular event from all kind of vantage points. But it's also a place where memories are made, you bump into old friends, meet new ones, and celebrate the TT for what it is, an incredible motorcycle experience. And when the racing's all over, just head down to Bushes for more smiles, live music, and party on into the night.
Don't care whether you're from Yorkshire or not, mate, off it.
Clive's buying me a beer. This is the first. Clive, party. Buy me a beer. Is this really happening?
It's really happening.
Is that
yeah.
real money, Clive?
That's it. No, it's Howard's money.
To Padgets and the TT. Padgets. Give us cheers. You ready? Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
Yes. That's the length line of the TT track. So the start line, the mountain, and back to the start line.